chest in here. Today's video we're taking a look at the Everburning Glitz, which is a new Trials auto rifle added to this season. It can be obtained from Trials, and it is now the focused weapon, meaning this weapon can drop mainly, unlike other seasons where everything dropped at once. So now this weapon can drop mainly from winning, losing, or just RNG. This is my rule, but I have a full perk list of what you can get on my notebook. For the barrels, you have arrowhead break, chambered compensator, corkscrew rifling, extended barrel, fluted barrel, full bore, ammo forged rifling, polygonal rifling, and small bore. For the magazines, you have extended mag, hourly magazine, appended mag, armor piercing rounds, high caliber rounds, ricochet rounds, third mag wall, and light mag. Then, for the perks, attrition orbs, long warp, subsistence, dynamics of reduction, precision moment, bewildering bomb, and to the pain. That's the third column. Fourth column, elemental honing, kinetic tremors, tap the trigger, ancillary ordnance, one for all, the moment, and eye of the storm. So far there's two new perks, bewildering bomb and ancillary ordnance. I currently have one of them, which is reloading this weapon after defeating a target causes the next hit to launch a kinetic projectile that detonates into a larger lasting conducting blast. So I'm assuming like Quicksilver Storm, where it's just gonna send out a rocket and the person gets flashbanged or something like that. I really don't know the name of it. But if you look closer, this is a 720 weapon, meaning it has the same fire rate as a Giver's Blessing. Now, kinda like that, it can only roll with PvE perks. So far, there is no Zen moment. Now, there is a Zen moment, but there is no kinetic, there is no target lock or anything damage perks. It's mainly just stability perks. So the most I could say is you do want to get some range, but you do also want to get some good recoil direction. Why? This weapon is a fast firing weapon, so it is a laser beam if you do have the right perks for stability. So I got lucky, got dynamics way with a good recoil reduction. So yeah, we're gonna see the gameplay right now. I mean, as you can see by the gameplay, it is a pretty fast weapon, and in my opinion, I do love fast weapons, so it was worth it to me. I did get it in on my first game after losing because I'm 450, so that's the perks of being 450. But if you just want to get a tier 4, go ahead, it's in the same level. Only thing different is that I guess you don't get that much perk options, and also you don't get this gold look and also the blue color to it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as long as you get the roll you're looking for. Would I recommend grinding it? Me personally, I'd probably say yes, because you don't have that many good auto rifles nowadays, especially with like the whole perk system going on with them, which is mainly, fast fire rate and then like insane recoil reduction, no damage perks or anything, unfortunately. Off the bat, by the reticle, the iron sight is pretty amazing. I am loving it. And I mean, I'm happy they're adding ARs now and snipers and all that, because I do want more. I want to see more of these ARs and snipers be added in every season. Hand cannons, we already have enough. Shotguns, we already have enough. We don't have enough SMGs, sniper rifles, ARs. Weapons that wouldn't be meta, but I think should be, or at least have a chance to be meta. Now, look off the gameplay, if I can get a kill. It hits 22 from medium and 24 to short. So if anything, this thing is like a SMG, so I recommend you run this with a sniper, a fusion rifle, whatever you want to run it with, it's up to you. Not too much to talk about, really. But yeah, this new season so far, as I've said, nothing too interesting really at all. It's just new weapons, I guess. That's basically it. I'm really hyped for the actual season, the Renegades. Trailer showed us a bunch of new things, lightsabers, blasters, etc. So I am hyped for next season. So this idea is just a little bit of content we have for now until next season. Jesus, man, this guy's trying, alright. I figure when I play D2, people are gonna try and quick play a lot. You know, I mean, harder than usual for some reason. But it is a reskin of the Breakneck Banshee, I wanna call it, from Gambit. So it's old, but still I'm kind of happy they refurbished it. It is pretty good now. I do like this whole fast firing weapon stuff. Alright, man. It wasn't that deep, but alright. I am playing it with the sniper. Snipers did get an update where instead of you getting 1 bullet per pickup, you get 2. So that's pretty good too. I am hoping we do see more weapons of ARs at least. I'll be happy with that to be added within other seasons upcoming. But I take what I can get. Content is content, at least. I'll give it that. Anything's better than using a hand cannon at this moment in time, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, is it good for PvP? I mean, no, PvE? I'd probably say yes. I would definitely say this thing is probably better in the PvE area than PvP, in my opinion, with the perks of combinations of attrition orbs and kinetic tremors, such as kinetic tremors, etc. The list goes on of god rolls for PvE. PvP, most I can say is a moment dynamic sway, and that's basically it. PvE, much more options, so recommend getting it for PvE if you do want to try a different loadout. Wish I can shoot, but people just won't stop firing the gun. Go ahead. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's meta. But as my saying goes, I believe that I'd rather have fun than just use one gun every day 24/7 that we know is broken. Like Anonymous Autumn, Last Word, the shotgun hand cannon. There are a bunch of guns out there that are meta and they do get the job done. But where's the variety when you're just using one gun 24/7? That's all I'm saying is, with the team shotting by everything, it's not really fun playing Crucible anymore. Sometimes I don't want to make videos on Crucible because I don't want to go up against what's like all of this. You peek one person, 20 of them peek. You shoot one person, they run away and they hide in fear until they have to peek like that. You know, it's just not fun. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I don't want to play D2 anymore. It's just that boring. But it's tough. It's tough trying to make videos on guns like this because you know they're not going to compete with other guns like pulse rifles, hand cannons, and stuff like that. But hey, you can always try, I guess. But in the end, I am very happy they added a Trials auto rifle. They could have added in another hand cannon, another shotgun, you know, something that we already had like 20 copies of. So I'm happy ARs are getting attention this season. I very much really am. Solo ulted, love it, got it. Love seeing that. I will be playing Trials a lot more, but not seriously. The map is Rusted Lands. You know what that means? Scout rifles. Camping. Boring. Just awful. I'm sorry if the gameplay, my voice is not too excited. It's just I can't compete with these weapons. This is a perfect map too for it, but these weapons that people use and the way they play, it's just no fun. I can't compete with that. Team shotting like it's fun. I'm sorry for complaining, but just damn, man, they gotta change up the game or something. Yeah, well, that was not a fun gameplay in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you, but That's many kills we got. 26 kills. Now, based off of my time using this gun, for about mainly what time is it? For about when I say an hour, yeah. So, off an hour of using this gun, I would probably recommend getting a tier 4 with a PvE role, not a PvP role. PvP weapons are kind of dominated with the whole, hand cannon, scout rifle, pulse rifles, shotguns, etc. But if you're like me and you want to use different guns, I recommend grinding it. If you want a good PvE role, obviously the new perks with kinetic tremor, such as the kinetic tremor, etc. But if you want the PvP god role, Zen Moment, Dynamic Sway, and things to help with range and stability, and making sure you get a recoil reduction of 55 and or higher. So, at the end of the day, it's really up to you. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys want to see another video on another gun, maybe, let's say I might make a video on the Mighty Mini tool, but I do want to get a better roll. If you guys can, make sure to subscribe, and have a good day, and stay safe.